Welcome to a new start, the Chronicles of the Shiny Pennies, Session 26. Last time, Shoefly, the elven re-embodied Drekar healer, SHYLO, the Goliath psionic warrior maiden fair, and Flip-Flop, the Felidae mage, made their way home to Deep Port after being exiled from the Rake Mountains by Nan Edna May Daly. After a day of settling back into the routines of home, the three remaining pennies tucked themselves in for the night in their new home, Penarole Tower. The night passing without incident, the party awoke the next morning to a visit from Champion Newstead and Toad. Will the pennies be greeted as heroes, or will they somehow manage to rack up another L for the team? Let's find out as we now join them in session.
Thanks.
Can I go first?
Okay. Oh my god.
So because SHYLO pounded that potion where she doesn't have to sleep for 8 days, side note, she may or may not be developing a potion addiction.
It's true.
She has been thinking a lot about the Lady Beans and how she didn't seem to think about men at all or talk about them or be concerned with them at all. And she was like super powerful and super cool and kind of reminds me of my aunt, who I haven't thought of in quite a long time. And so last night, starting at midnight, SHYLO went and got the servants to get some extra sheets, and she actually covered up all of the letters that she got. And she's going to spend one 24-hour period not thinking about a man.
By the servants. You mean you try to get one of those guys to do it, or you just convince yourself that you have servants?
We're in the tower, Sash. We're no longer at Bob's, so you don't have...
Oh, so the dude that was out on the street, like outside, close to our tower, wasn't her slave servant?
No, we don't have
There's
anybody.
no slave servants.
That's why he had such a shitty attitude. Okay.
And you just random surf walking by and waylaid and we're like,
he
get
he
sheets.
did it. He complained the entire time, and I did not tip him. So...
I'm surprised she just didn't ask Flip-Flop to bury them.
Yeah, totally. So for 24 hours, SHYLO is not going to think or talk about boys, and she's putting on her celibatitties.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, are those like flat or concave, or you need to define the
really misshapen?
No, it's like, you know,
one's an innie, one's an outie.
which makes you very modest, and it comes up to here. No matter what way you move, nothing moves. You can't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to be coy.
Or do you just have like just gigantic fifth child jubbly mom boobs in a nightshirt? Are those celibatitties? I don't know what celibatitties are. I'm just curious.
Yeah. No, they're nice, coy and simple. We'll say a B cup. Nice, just a nice.
Just to generalize.
Just like a nice little, yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
With demure nipples.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are they also?
Do I poop Oh my god, demure nipple.
Sash is one demure and the other is mindful.
Yeah.
Oh god. My search history is going to be so fucked up later on. What's a demure nipple? Dear Google.
Oh god. I'm gonna get in trouble one day because we'll be out in public and I'll be like, so are they demure nipples? And people are like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Moving on.
So 24 hours, I gotta...
Shu's fun fact for this week is that given that his family is healers, they always had kind of two sort of running. One was they'd have like basically a hospital in a town so that people could come in, but a lot of them would travel and adventure with parties to help heal them. And whenever they were traveling, they had a satchel as their medicine kit that his great grandmother actually first had, and it was passed down through the family for ages. Unfortunately, it was destroyed in the magical explosion that killed all of his immediate family. So Shu does want to find a new satchel to try and replace it, especially because as it stands, he's got his medicine kit that he carries just like stashed all over. There's like roll of bandages in one pocket and some tape in another.
Is
And
there a tiny fragment of it that you saved as a souvenir?
it was gone.
It's completely.
The house was basically what happened that wiped out his family is there was a miscast spell that resulted in an explosion. So what was his family home is a crater of smoke and death.
Okay, so a fire burned down your house, and then another fire burned down the fire that burned down your house.
yeah.
Okay.
And then the rubble burned.
And then that burned down.
So
Serious burning.
So there was basically nothing left for him. So it's one, he's been getting the medicine kits from the shops because he knows he needs them, but he would really like to get another satchel.
So you're like a healer version of the you want to buy a watch guy?
Little bit.
Nice.
The problem is when he's trying to bandage somebody, he's like, which pocket was the freaking pads
They're
in? This
bleeding
one.
out. Squirt, squirt, squirt.
Never let the club help you fix that.
No, fuck no. Oh my god.
It'd be something worse.
So that was my fact for this
I
week.
like it.
Right?
Crap.
So most Felidae, alignment-wise, are usually some version of chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
However, flip-flop is just lawful chaos.
Ooh.
Chaos.
Not chaotic, chaos.
Chaotic.
Lawful chaos. It implies there's some variability in the extremity of it, of the condition, but okay.
She does roll for violence.
I like it.
Yeah. Great violence.
She only has to roll a 1 to be violent, but
No, it's about 50%.
oh,
It is a new day. Are you rolling for violence?
Nope.
Flip-flop sleeping in, that's a 12.
All right.
I didn't hear the rooster this morning.
Got up, stretched, and went right back to sleep again. or did you do the like my roommate's cat Peanut? Take a good long nap, get up, stretch, wander 3 feet, fall over, and fall asleep again.
I want to live like a cat. I kind of
Really just got up from under the table. It was sunny and laid right back down.
I love that.
So flip-flops asleep.
So last time on the Shiny Pennies.
I'm assuming I'll just do it since. Well, I'm sure Shy has your love
I
notes.
have a note, a very
Do
important
your
one.
love notes, and then I'll do the group notes.
Was freaking single. That's what I wrote.
That was the whole episode.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know why everyone's so mad.
The Shiny Pennies, Chapter 25. He was single! So, it started off with us being kicked out of Allegric due to the whole Bobby mom situation and Shiloh hitting on Bobby's dad.
Mm-hmm.
The entire town was actually going to the site of the map room as we were leaving. We got down all the way to the base without too much problem, and we met up with a caravan of about 30 to 40 people at the fork in the road that led up to Allegric and to Southport and et cetera. Or sorry, Deepport. We met a satyr named Gregory that Shiloh immediately started hitting on, of course. Then we met potentially Ginger Bear's brother, Dodecarus, the dwarf. I helped heal his impacted finger from the infection, to which he says that they owe us a favor, whether him or his entire clan. We will all... Shiloh ended up slamming another potion, so she's awake for 8 days now, and she's starting to like that stuff. We told our tale to Dodecarus, giving him the story of the first Nan coming back and everything, partly because we want to make sure people, not just in our group, but it's aware throughout the world as much as possible, so that if she shows up, people will know better. We ended up staying for the night and just slept. As a note for myself, as we got back down the mountain, I reappeared for Shu, and they had a conversation regarding Maine. A couple days travel, we got back to Deep Port.
It was actually 5 total. I did the math on it a little wonky in the last session, but
Gotcha.
it was fun.
So
Sorry.
after 5 days travel, we got back to Deep Port with the whole group. We just traveled with them because we weren't in any big hurry, and safety in numbers and stuff. Juniper's Ferry, as we arrived in town, is now the high class and the most popular ferry, with a little bit of dun, 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 dun in the background. SHYLO went off to get all of her mail and check out of Bob's. Flip Flop and I went to Champion Draves, who is out, but we were given the keys for the tower.
Newstead.
We each have one.
Okay.
Sorry, Newstead. Apologies.
It's okay.
As we were coming up to the tower to give SHYLO her key, she simply smashed her way in, which I then fixed. Because SHYLO. We got a few basic supplies for the tower. We noticed that the town hall is actually coming along very well. It's quite built up and things have been filled in. It's going quite well. I went to meet the lead geomancer for the site, Bob Vila, to ask him to help modify the tower, at which point he was happy to come, but then pointed out the entire thing was wood because out of character, Jeff misunderstood the map that was being shown, but in character, we just decided that Shu wasn't paying attention at all.
and also, it really all falls back on the DM, who didn't make a wood diorama level by level of the entire tower. Shameful.
Total.
Continue.
You've got the funny book, you got the cool book though. So, and then after that, actually that was about it.
That was
Pretty
it.
much that's where we wrapped up. It was the morning, and we were about to. Oh, we're waiting on Champion Newstead to come in so that we can chat.
Yeah, and there was a knock on the door, or one of you answered, and Newstead was standing there talking to Toad.
Toad.
Newstead's bow.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
So what building are we in right now? Or this is our
This
tower?
This is our tower.
Nice.
Which is and will always be Penarol Tower,
Oh yeah.
but it is our living accommodation.
I like it.
We are no longer hobos.
Oh,
You're not only no longer hobos, but you were also double landowners.
Bob.
That's
is
true.
probably
We have
open
2
right now,
pieces
right?
of land.
Oh yeah, Bob's is open 24 hours.
I'm gonna rip on down to Bob's store where
Okay, there was a knock at the door. I don't know who answered. And it was Newstead. She is standing there.
Roll off. Highest D20 is the one who answered the door.
Okay.
Like-
Paper, scissors.
13.
13.
You're sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
16.
Oh my God, is that a 16?
If they
Or is that
tie-
an 18. No, that's an 18.
No.
Okay, so
No,
you
no.
answered the door.
Yeah.
Which seems perfect because then you were like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, I'll be back.
No.
And just walked.
Yeah, I just
past.
push past her out the door off to Bob's because
She's like, oh, wait, SHYLO.
I just want to see how many potions I can find.
And I was close enough behind that it would have come up. Don't mind her. She's her own thing. Come on in. We have some things to discuss, I'm afraid.
Shoes on, shoes off.
It doesn't quite matter right now.
Shoes
Whatever you're more comfortable with is just fine.
Shoes on.
Shoes on.
Good thing Flip Flop's
Good thing-
asleep.
Frickin' Shiloh's not home.
It's a wood tower that we're going to be changing into stone at some point, and is probably not the cleanest in general. From
Well, also, Penarol never made you take your shoes off.
What about the plush white carpet that Shiloh ordered?
you had that upstairs.
Oh.
It was your romance,
Mine.
as I recall. As I recall, it was your romance rug, so it's definitely not down on the main floor.
Newstead looks around at the probably somewhat shambles of the place. Because I'm sure you guys were.
We're just moving.
There's no
inside.
table.
We literally got in last night.
Table
so-
is gone. The benches are kind of strewn to the side.
That's right.
Whatever was on the table is now on the floor.
Yeah, I
Found
pushed
her.
them all off.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
I do apologize for the mess. We just got in last night. We haven't had time to do much.
I see. You got time to move the table, though.
That would be Flip Flop. It is her table, and she has laid claim. Yeah.
What's Flip Flop? She looks back.
Do I hear the ball?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It
Yeah,
speaks out loud.
Oh, okay. So anybody can hear it.
Everybody. If you
Okay.
get close enough to Newstead, you can hear Toad talking.
No, I'm just curious because sometimes it only talks to the wielder. Sometimes
No,
it's
it
whichever.
is very vocal. It's always chittering to itself in some way or trying to get Newstead's attention.
Flip Flop would be our companion. You'll meet her sometime. So yeah.
See, you want to talk to me? You want to talk to me? Newstead's like,
That's all right. I don't mind at all.
Welcome
I'm
home.
used to the voices.
Like this
Yeah.
usually? Is it a
I'm
right
over
spot?
here.
So I'm going to, I don't know if you want me to go through the whole thing, but I'm basically going to relay to Newstead the news of Gertrude, the first Nan, coming back. First
Give me charisma
witch.
montage. Skill check.
That's, I am not the person who should be doing this, but sure.
I'm having a nap.
We need,
Ooh, 17.
we need montage music. Or
Everybody loves a montage.
You get a synth. You've got a squeeze box back there if you
I
want
want
it.
a synth though now.
You
Actually, if given our group, we need the what do they call it? Not Thermidor.
There.
Oh,
Theremin. Yeah,
Theremin,
we need a theremin as our montage music.
You know, it's funny. I can never remember that word, and I always tell Tom, I'm like, "What's the word that I always think is thermidor?" And I always do thermidor too, and he's like, "Theremin,
Theremin.
theremin," and I'm like, "Yeah, that thing."
That thing. That should totally be our. It's our montage music.
Or synth. Wow, 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 wow.
You get about 30 seconds into your discussion,
Okay.
and there's a knock at the door. And Newstead's like, "You might want to get that."
Yeah, if you'll excuse me. And we'll go into the door.
Hi, I'm here to see Penrol.
Oh, I'm afraid Penrol is no longer with us, but
What?
we are attempting to.
I was
Take
told to
up-
come here. He was going to help.
Well, why don't you come on in and we'll see if we can't help you at all, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll go set the bench back up to it's an actual bench again instead of
Okay.
a knocked over.
Flip flop hiss.
Wait, do I
She's-
wake up?
Flip flops on the roof still.
Yeah.
I rolled 15.
You can roll. Let's go wisdom to see if the door knock woke you up.
So if I take that, that's a 13.
Ding. It didn't wake you up.
Okay. Roll over, stretch, kick. Go back to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I'll just sit. I was told you can help.
I can certainly try. What seems to be the problem?
My husband's been missing for 3 days. I was told that Penrol was going to be here and he could help.
And who did you hear that from?
There's a knock on the door.
Oh god. Oh no.
And Newstead's like,
I'm
you
so
might want to
glad
get
I
that.
went to this
With kind of a smug look on her face. Toad's, and you can hear the toad like,
You've been waiting for this, haven't you? Yeah.
"Huh?"
I go answer the door. I'm just gonna leave it open. Actually, I'm not even gonna close it.
Okay, there's an armless old man standing at the door.
How? Oh, he kick knocked.
And yep.
Nice. Where does he go?
And you see just a cadre of people falling in line in behind him. Newstead's like, "Welcome home."
This been waiting for a little while then, has it?
Daily, we actually had to post a guard at the place. People were breaking in. You can hear a murmur outside. You have woken up without a roll. And you look over the edge and you can see like a very thin line, but a line forming outside of the door.
Why are there so many people?
Are you coming downstairs?
I shout that over the edge of the.
You see the armless man look up, and you can hear Flip Flop up top yelling, "Why there's so many people?" Everybody kind of looks up. Weird.
I'm actually going to turn to Newstead. Do you know if there's somebody in town that we could hire as a sort of organizer for this?
You might be able to book somebody at Bob's. We're at the Civic House. We are not able to handle this.
Yeah.
There were things in place, but you guys have been gone for a while. There were things in place when Penroll was still alive, but you guys have been gone for a while, and it has been like this or worse daily. People just come here. Newstead goes over, puts her hand on the woman's head, just like, come to the civic office later on today. I'll deal with your thing. And then she wanders over. She goes, excuse me, and she just walks out to the front porch. Come back at noon, everyone. At noon. And she looks, George, do me a favor. Go back to the civic office. Get one of the interns to come over here and just stand outside the front door to turn people away, please. He's like, but my problem. He's like, no. Later, noon. Fine. Okay, show's over, people, and they all start. We'll just close the door and have our chat, and we'll just ignore that for now. And they kind of mill away. You see people like coming, knocking on the door, and you hear knocks on the door the whole time that you're explaining your story.
I slide down the staircase.
As she
Pause
closed the door and walked away, I'm like, this is going to be a little more complicated than I thought.
Yeah.
We're going to need to hire somebody, obviously.
Real estate came with
No, I
real
understand.
estate comes with great responsibility.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is the way it is, but we're definitely going to have to sort something out.
Really quickly, party split. SHYLO,
So I'm at the Bob's General Store.
you're at the general store, which is not Bob's or Pesto's.
Yeah, and I'm sipping away at the just one of the stabilized persons potions that I have.
Uh-huh.
Just as I like peruse the shelves. Well, I think.
Rita says,
Well, I don't think a single thought about a man or a boy or a future or past or present.
I haven't seen you in a few days. SHYLO, right?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
How can I help you?
I am wondering.
No outside food or drink, please.
Quarts it, sticks it in the girls for celebrities.
Well, willpower saving throw DC, or sorry, wisdom saving throw DC 10.
Wisdom?
Yep.
That looks like it. 11.
Okay, yeah, you realize you're talking to a man and are barely able to resist adjusting the
Just need you to know that I am not interested in you sexually or romantically for the next 24 hours. So we're not going to talk about any future possibilities between
I'm
you and
flattered,
me
but I'm
or anything
86.
like that.
I'm 86, SHYLO.
The only thing I need to know, even though you're a man, is how many potions can I buy with 27 gold in-store credit?
Not many, SHYLO.
Oh, how many?
What type potions? What would you like them to do?
Something like a little, like with a little bit of like maybe a mint or like a
I have these
sweeter finish.
I have these very banal potions of refreshment.
Yeah, something like with a little like
They,
sweet finish.
They come in these little kegs, tiny things. You pop the cap, and you gain the refreshment value equal to that much water. But it comes with a kind of a bitter sweet taste. It's basically like a can of like, I don't know, like High Jolt Mountain Dew or something. I don't know.
Dehydrated water, just add saliva.
I was just wondering.
You could get 25 of those.
No, they're missing something that I.
They're very minor magical, if that helps. They are actually magic. Just they kind of do the same thing as mundane things. I haven't been able to. They've been sitting on the shelf there since we opened a year and a bit ago.
And is it like a mix? Like I'm looking for like a mix.
I don't know. If you don't shake it, it might taste a little different. But I would recommend not shaking it too hard. They kind of get a little fizzy.
But I don't want like 30 of the same flavor.
Well, you could grab some rock candies for free and just drop one in.
Okay. No, you don't have what I'm looking for. Anyway, hold all my mail for 24 hours.
I got your mail.
Thanks, Bob.
That's at Bob's.
And then she
He says as you walk up the
she
door.
heads back over here.
Okay.
Dang it.
As you're pushing your way through the people who are both heading away from the tower and the people that are going to the door standing there like, what the hell? There actually is 3 people standing outside the doorway, knocking on the door
Oh God.
when you get back.
None of them are men. Good. Pushing past.
Are you thinking out loud?
Past. Excuse me.
Are you thinking out loud?
Yeah. Excuse me.
The priest who's like, I'm a man.
Ew! I'm not interested.
And eventually the porter, you can hear the porter outside show up and be like, no, come back at noon. Come back at noon. And you would have wrapped up your story about the time that SHYLO is like,
Yeah.
getting
When
back
did
in.
kitchens get so expensive?
So yes, I would have covered with Newstead basically very first lich, the
Mhm.
uber greedy Hitler Nan is back.
Is this the table or the bench?
They're both benches.
They're
The
both-
table's upstairs.
That Bobby had remained because his family was involved in this.
Mhm.
So we are down to the 3 of us. And we've just gotten back because that's where we're at.
Oops.
All right.
And then I finished telling them the story, and then I don't know what happened.
Flip-flop sitting on the bottom step.
So.
Oh shit.
How were you? Okay, I'm first in line. I showed up before everybody else. How are you gonna help me with this issue? And she points towards the front door.
Oh, I can handle this. You get 1 intern to work the line and like just get a pre-report from everybody standing in line. You have another intern who takes those assessments and then prioritizes them and assigns like a number category to each ticket that you issue. Sorry, I'm just handling this as if it would be like the lineups at Galidi magazine for interviews and things like that. Then you need a 3rd intern, and I mean, I'm talking interns, untrained, unpaid. And the 3rd intern then goes back outside and has them assemble in their prioritized groups. And then another member of our party, possibly new guy, goes and then starts his professional assessment. And then we move on from there. And give them each a timeline as you go through of when they can expect us to be able to render services.
I just want to say, like, 40 seconds in, as soon as she got to the 2nd intern, she just kind of reaches over, taps Newstead, and just does the just hang on a minute symbol. I'm like, just let you get it out of your system.
Flip-flops behind everyone, just like, hi. Not saying anything, arm in the air.
I hear a cat arm in the air. What's?
That's fine, you won't listen to me. Fall back.
No. Newstead looks over you. Yes.
Can I just make a Master my Malcolm to record all this information and then we can sort through it after?
That's like a pen roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like an intern.
That's a good plan.
Unpaid.
It's actually a really good plan.
You're welcome.
That's what he did, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Do you have his inbox?
What do you mean?
He had an inbox. So I don't know how his spell worked. He was able to like funnel things into this inbox. It was this little thing. It used to be sitting on the table here.
Is it on the floor? Can I do a search check to see
Yeah,
if I
just
see
do
it on the floor?
Just do a quick search.
Might be up in the bedroom too.
No, it sat on this table.
I do have
And the table is not here.
18 total.
It's scooted itself underneath this little.
Would it be that right there? Huh? I
That-
pointed out.
That would be it right there. Let's see what you got.
Use it anyway.
Though we here at Jerk DM have lore guides and fun facts coming out our wazoos, we would like to hear from you, our 2 or 3 listeners. If you have a request for a future lore guide, bestiary, or a quick fun fact, we'd love to hear from you. What about the world would you like to know more about? Please feel free to leave your request in the comments. Now back to the session.
That's not quite dry, but close enough.
Good enough.
You know, that's actually appropriate for Penarol. It's not quite dry.
And actually, side note, if I would have had a little bit more time, I'm going to do some stuff like with resin to make it look like it's still wet.
Nice.
So this is an enlarged.
This is the actual size of what it is.
Okay. In our human-sized characters.
Yes.
Okay.
Like if you were to pick it up, that's how big it is. Yeah, that thing. It is a chest of substandard manufacture. It's almost appalling as to how cheap it is in construction. It just his stuff would funnel into there, and he would read them off and either reply or not. It definitely cut down on the lines,
How did it,
though the lines were still there.
how did it work?
Well, it's a box. You open it, dear. And it's as soon as you open it, like full of like little slips of paper. And that's just my condensed version. If you pull out just to basically limit what's in
It's a
there,
sample.
that's the sample of the first batch that you pull out of this thing.
Oh my goodness.
It just refills. You try stuffing it back closed and clip it back.
So how did it get in there? Was it wet inside?
It's moist. The
It's
paper is
moist?
moist for sure.
Can I do some kind of arcana check on this to see if it's connected to the My Malcolm
Yeah,
spell?
for sure. It actually snaps down.
Oh, yeah, natural 20.
Yeah, you can. So
How does it work?
there's the multiple different ways that it can work. This seems to be a more advanced version of the one that is like the answering machine,
Okay.
the one that funnels and
The
collects.
formless one that collects and brings it back to
Yeah.
the master, My Malcolm.
Yeah.
And it's somehow
This seems to be like a magical item version of this. So based on that nat 20,
yeah.
the spell that you have seems to be his early version, like his
Gotcha.
very basic version of the spell. Penarol is super old and has had lots of time to tweak his spell. So this just looks like a tweaked version of that spell.
And it's still working?
It's still working.
So why don't we just use the box? It's still working. If
Oh.
people, that was the other Penarols,
Yeah.
which are still out there,
There are
But they're
probably
being
many.
dissolved.
but
Yeah.
they're being
Yeah.
no,
Or evaporating,
they're evaporating, bringing that information here
Yeah.
because it rains into this thing.
basically.
So if we just work through this or hire people to do the simple stuff out of this, people won't knock. And I can just call for the people if you want, because I can make the same pre-programmed message. I can just
Did Penarol charge for his services, or he would do lots of trades all the
we
time?
did a lot of trading.
Yeah.
We do need a few things,
Yeah, we need money.
and the tower needs
Potions.
to be changed.
Definitely use some potions.
Quick fun fact, it's going to be an all-meta fun fact session. All of our facts today will be about our game and the real world. Now back to the session.
Anything with like a sweet, summery,
It reminds me
deep,
of
uplifting flavor finish.
there's
series of books
Flip flop just kind of
that I
cracks the code a little
I
bit.
used to read still
I'm
do.
carrying a lot
Or
of potions.
Lawyer called The Lincoln Lawyer. There's actually a movie with Matthew McConaughey based on one of the books, but the guy has a habit of, he's a defense attorney,
Mhm.
and almost all of his clients don't have a lot of money.
Mhm.
So they end up working for him in some capacity or other to pay off their debt. I'm just thinking this is what we're building toward. We're not going to charge people, but you got to work for us for a month as one of our
Do
interns
stuff.
to help
Yeah.
other people.
I'm saying you didn't want the one we had.
Yeah.
We had one.
Like, and then if we hire an intern to be a coordinator that can coordinate the people who could help each other and like hook them up with each other, and then we don't have to do anything at all.
Dear, that's what Penroll did.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't all do it. He clearly didn't do it himself.
Mm-hmm. Interns.
So
So we need to hire someone.
Oh, that's what she hired us sometimes. Yes.
yes,
Or I just make the master my Malcolm of me to receive the messages that are coming to the door to intercept people knocking on the door.
Mm-hmm. And then
Unless
they
you wanna pay
go in
someone to
there.
do that.
No, we're not. I have 27 golden credit.
well, what's in that box will probably help you out.
Shiloh's like desperate for cash now.
And
Her hands are
again, you
shaking.
open it up and it just
Okay, she's gonna take a look.
and there's more than that.
Do you guys want to know?
Are these the actual like things? Okay.
There's
Flip
lots
flop
of
just
things.
too much. Too much.
Okay,
Now
okay.
they're very vague. I will elaborate. if
I'm
you
just
want.
gonna read the top few because I'm just gonna close that and we'll just pretend that only these ones exist.
Uh,
And can I just
Before
take
you
it?
get started, Shu will turn to Draves. This
Flip
could
flop
take a
people
bit. Is
upstairs.
there anything you need to discuss with us first before we start diving
No, I
in?
just wanted to make sure you got the keys and you moved in all right, and that your trip was fine, and that you're not going anywhere right away.
Well, honestly, given what we've just discovered with this list, I can't make any promises, but I
And
figure
it's
something
actually
out
it's
before we leave.
it's more like chits in a diner.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, when I say list, I'm sort of
Okay.
pointing toward the mess of paperwork
Yeah.
on the floor now.
This will keep me busy for the next 24 hours because I'm no longer interested in men. So this is awesome.
You sure? Hey, baby. Give me the bow. Hey, baby.
Anyway, okay. Request made by somebody.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave before my bow gets amorous. I'm
Why
gonna
is
leave.
it talking?
Toad? Toad always talks. I always talk.
That's fascinating.
You're fascinating. Look at you, all hairy in the face.
You have no hair.
Well,
Where do you talk from? Flip flops?
I
Are you trying
used-
to get behind?
I used to have hair.
You used to have hair
Yeah.
before you were a bow.
New start. He used to be a goblin.
How did you turn a goblin into a bow?
I don't know. I got this way.
You don't?
No.
Instead, how did you do this?
I just found him.
It's just to be a goblin?
Yeah.
Well, and you don't know how you got this way?
No. Just am.
Is it fun? Tap it. Ooh, is that loud?
Yeah, he. It's like
Sorry.
don't make him scream. I have to hear him scream every time I fire him. I don't like it
So why then? Why do you keep him? If he's annoying.
because I'm insanely powerful.
That's a good reason.
That's a pretty good
Because he's
reason.
insanely powerful.
Hmm. Yep. I guess you're never lonely.
It's true. While you're talking and you're trying to interject with your reading, you hear Downlanders from outside.
What?
Downlanders!
Downlanders? Is he saying outlanders or downlanders?
I don't know. Hold on a second.
Like
Like
addiction.
gonna silence the bow by just putting my
Oh, furry.
and I walked to
You almost, like when you touch it, it almost feels like something licks one of your toadlings.
Oh, ugh,
Oh, that
ugh.
Mm.
What a horrible feeling.
And he says, like, it's not really touch. It's kind of illusory.
Alright, I'm gonna go look out the window. I gotta go
You just peek out the door.
peek out the window.
There is no windows.
No, okay, yeah, like
No.
peek out the door.
You could go up to the top and
Yeah, that's a
over the
better
side.
idea.
You run upstairs,
Peek over the edge.
peek over the edge, and you see.
Quick fun fact. In our game, rolling ones isn't all bad. As noted in the past, players gain a single D6, known as an auspice die, for rolling ones on any D20 roll. They use this to improve future D20 rolls, damage, or reduce incoming damage. But more importantly, players gain experience for rolling natural ones. This simulates player characters learning from their mistakes. This makes rolling natural ones a bitter, sweet experience. Now back to the session.
These big fuckers walking through town.
I have an idea.
They look like Francis.
They look like hirelings.
Oh.
I'm actually just going to do that.
They seem nice.
Hello?
You. How. Well, it's flip flop. Make a wisdom check, please.
Oh,
Wisdom or intelligence, actually.
intelligence is much better. That's a 21.
I love it. That dice.
I love it, dice.
I'm like, that is like the most entranced I've been by a dice.
Oh no, 18 on that one. Sorry, I read the wrong number.
So
18.
on his standard is that crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the guy that's yelling downlanders. And he's starting to draw a crowd.
Can we maybe come back in a bit?
And this will be the intern.
Yes, I love interns.
Her intern. He wheels around, looks up.
I can see you.
Who speaks?
I'm Flip Flop.
Face me, flip flop.
I am facing you, just like you are facing me.
And these three guys in the back just kind of break rank a little bit and stare. And this guy just is like
It's
frantically
okay.
looking around.
Calm down, jeez.
You just do, you will face me.
I am facing you.
I will destroy your puny tower.
Why would you do that?
You will not face me.
I am facing you. I can see that you are facing me. You're holding the flag. You have an interesting symbol on your flag, and there's 5 of you, and you're all standing kind of looking in the general direction. So if I wasn't facing you, you wouldn't know. I wouldn't know that, would I?
Ferdinand, take down that
Oh,
door.
for fuck's sakes.
Roll initiative. And actually, that's the last thing you guys hear from inside. You're like, what the fuck's going on? Ferdinand, take down that door.
Do we hear take down the door?
Yeah, take down that
As he
door.
says, I realize initiative will determine, but as he says that, I look at Newstead and say, I'm afraid we might be stuck here for a minute or two.
I'm gonna tuck the note that we pulled out of the box into the
that many notes
celibatities.
into your celibatities.
Yeah.
It's actually that many individual. You went and pulled.
Yeah,
them.
these
Yeah.
ones. Yeah, they're. Going,
Are you switching out though?
What's that? I have no boy letters on.
No. But are you switching out to battle titties now?
I'm going to keep the celibacy for
Celibacies.
24
All right.
hours. Yeah.
The
I'm a
whole thing is
Refocused.
24 hours.
I'm powerful. I'm focused on me for the first time in my life.
What's ironic is she actually thinks that too.
I'm assuming I'm doing this.
Sure. You instigated. Why not?
5.
All right, you guys go first. What are you doing?
Are you opening the door? Or I'm...
We heard him yell, take down
Yeah,
the door.
Newstead is sprinting for the front door.
So I know that that's not good. I'm going to, first thing I'm going to do is, even before Newstead runs, as soon as I hear the voice, since we get to go first, at a 19, I'm casting first level Bless For the moment, just because Flip Flop's out of range on the three of us.
Okay.
So Newstead, myself, and SHYLO have blessed for the moment.
Plus.
She looks at you quick, goes, thanks.
That's a +4
It's a 1d4.
to.
It's a 1d4 to any d20 roll you make, Sash.
Oh, wait. Thanks, new guy.
And then I'm actually gonna.
And Newstead crashes out the front door, knocking over the intern. And looks and goes, Ferdinand, just, whoa!
I'm gonna move so that I'm not blocking the door, but at least have a view of sort of just outside for the
Okay.
moment.
These guys are hot. Like, look at them. Look at those muscles. They're
Is that
big.
you or SHYLO? We'll save on the titties.
Maybe she'll just plump them up a
Shiloh, what are you doing?
So she tucked the little letters. And Kate, question: is there a window
No windows.
above the door?
No
No windows in our tower.
No windows. The only way you can see out is you go all the way up to the roof to Flip Flop's area,
Mm-hmm.
and the roof doesn't look like it's there.
Mm-hmm. But that's quite a ways up, right?
Yeah, that's 2 floors up.
I'm going to go to right here.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
How far down is it from the roof?
2 floors. We're gonna say 10, 20 feet, or then whatever it takes to get to the center. So 5, 10, 15.
I'm more curious
30.
if I can jump off the edge
Off
of
the
roof.
side.
Can I jump off the side of it, or is the roof
Fuck yeah.
physically there?
Jump off.
Tell them that I'm not seeing any gentlemen
Is it
for 24
acrobatics?
hours.
Yeah. Oh wait, do you actually want to land without taking damage?
Well, yeah.
Okay, you might want to bamf yourself then a little bit.
Oh, did we change the Philaday thing though?
Oh,
you
yeah,
and
that's right, we did. Yeah. Sorry, go roll.
So
acrobatics.
21.
Yeah, you're good. You.
Land in front of Newstead. Okay, I'm here.
And that's like all 4 paws and then stand up. Hi!
Did you do the superhero land with the knee thing and
Yes.
all that? Yeah. Nice. Cool. Tail whip.
You see him turn to the guy with the 2 axes and Ferdinand, stand down. You have faced me.
Yeah, I've been facing you the whole
Who
time.
speaks to me?
I'm Flip Flop.
What is a flip flop?
I am a Flip Flop.
Of what clan are you, flip flop?
Clan. I don't remember.
What
I'm
Torrid
here, there,
clan?
everywhere.
Are you a calf?
What? I'm not a cow.
What?
You called me a calf.
Kintoris. What clan?
Shiny pennies.
I know not this clan.
It's brand new.
I don't understand.
Is he saying clam or clan? Clan.
Yeah, you can come out if you
Clam.
want.
Clan.
Are you going out?
Yeah.
Okay.
What does he want clams
Oh.
for?
And they get down on one knee.
Oh. Oh, that's fun.
Matron,
I am.
are you
not-
nan of these people?
Oh, no.
I am not interested for 24 hours.
Are you nan of these people?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like kind of technically.
Your said's like, what? Your toe go,
just go.
What the fuck's a nan? No, she's not. Are you a nan? Like grandma?
No, I'm not technically old enough, and I haven't been voted in by a council, and we missed a lot of formalities. But I mean, because of my bloodline alone,
And
I'm
you hear mumbling and
definitely
looking.
destined to be a
They start
nan.
looking at each other like.
I mean, I'm a member of the bouquet family, so
Just looks at them. Silence.
it's
Let the
pretty-
nan
I
speak.
mean, there are 3 bouquets on the 12 Nan Council from where I'm from alone. And there have been at sometimes as many as 6 of the 12 were directly from the bouquet family alone. So, I mean, eventually I will be at that like technical level. So really, I'm kind of like,
You
I
are
guess-
me with her lineage.
yeah. But like I said, I'm not seeing anyone for 24 hours.
Can this flip flop speak for you?
Flip flop? Yeah, she's my girl.
Speak, flip flop calf.
Who sent you?
We are her nan's herd god.
Which Nan?
The nan.
What's her name?
The nan. It is forbidden to speak her name.
What happens if someone says her name?
You hear them forbidden, 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 forbidden.
I look up at Newstead and go, remember that lich problem you told you about? Here's the repercussions of it. Why are you
Except
here?
you were asleep the whole time. I'm the one who.
I just assume. I just assume at this point that you just explain everything and that I just now share this information. So why are you here?
We have come to confirm your allegiance, Nan, to the great Nan.
Which Nan specifically are you looking for?
The Nan.
Gertrude?
They're all like, all 4 of them are like,
I get an exception to the rule, obviously.
she is Nan. She turns back to the other Kindors. She is Nan. She's Nan. It's okay. No, like she is Nan. She is Nan.
Like seriously.
This is the ramifications of when you don't listen to Flip Flop.
The Nan gathers. It's the Nan gathers her forces. The Nan gathers her forces. Are you with her?
We are on the same side as you for sure today. Yes.
You wanna give me a charisma?
And you're
I
blessed.
think that's deception, isn't it?
Yes. Okay. Charisma, not my best. We got 2 of these puppies. Oh yeah. 19.
All right. Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
Excellent. How many troops do you command?
I would never.
Toad's like, what the fuck is going on? You said, aren't you the boss?
I would never divulge classified information to unverified sources or whatever.
We are Nan's herd guard. Do you not see the standard? And he points up at his banner.
Just remember, where did they come from? The
Watch.
This is
And
our fault.
he stands and kneels down and slams it on the ground, and it glows. All the facets of the crystal glow with that red glow that you've seen before.
I have an idea.
Okay, go for it.
And you see a disembodied head
Uh-oh.
floating above, and it's Gertrude in all her.
Ooh.
She kind of looks like Margaret Beans, but is morphed and looks a lot like that statue.
Do you think she's still mad at us?
No, why would she be mad at the people who helped her?
And it seems to be an illusion, and all it does is says, "Obey my herd god." And then he stands up again.
I want to try and whisper to Newstead here. I don't know if you need a check.
Sure, or give you some sort of a dexterity, wisdom. You convince me what you want to use.
I'd like to make it wisdom, but I think it would probably be closer to dexterity. I'm trying to like lean in and whisper.
Yep.
So
Ooh, that was a good job.
right where it's supposed to go.
Oh.
Nat one.
Oh no!
So,
you yell.
I go to whisper, but break into a coughing fit on the first word, so then the whole thing just comes out. These are the ones we're talking about. I realized that I was not sounding like, I don't think they're here to make friends.
Shut your face, lizard.
I'm not.
I'm speaking with the flip-flop.
Yeah.
Cap, speak.
Wait, I wrote to the DM, I'm still the elf body.
Oh, yeah, you're an elf. That's right.
Which means it's probably even worse.
Even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then in that case, shut your face, skinny.
How many do you command? You ask, what can we ask?
I come with the herd guard. 4.
Like 4.
We are legion.
Um.
Then they all go, none.
And that's it. Just the 4. Just the 5 of you. I mean, look, we have all these people, and I like point in.
We are not an army, idiot.
You have to get a guard.
Nan, she is a fool. Speak to me.
Okay. Yeah. What do you guys need? Do you
Your sounds like,
job,
fuck you.
or are you looking for a job? Or?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you,
Fluff didn't even choose violence today.
she draws Toady. She pulls back the thing. She rolled a 4, so she won an initiative. And you just see like this weird green fucking like. Remember the old D&D cartoon?
Mm-hmm.
Where he had that bow that like he just drew an arrow and this bowstring lit up. It's like this green arrow and this green crackling bowstring comes out of nowhere. She draws back and
She knew them.
she gets just a thing out.
I don't think she did. I think she just heard him saying his name.
10, 15 plus what she gets. Right, I've never used her before, so this is different. Ooh. And she's gonna do it again. No. And she's gonna do it again. No. Damn it, only 21.
She has a D4 and everything. She's blessed.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? No, she rolled a 2 and a 3. There's
Oh, okay. So it still wouldn't have mattered.
Even with her, actually, you know what? She might. These guys aren't that fucking strong, and she is. The 2 becomes a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. Yeah, they're both hits. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
7, 8.
I can't do a lot of fighting, but I can make sure everybody else does.
Oh, I'm rolling like shit though.
I like that the DM is like basically slapping himself in the face right now.
Totally.
got tired of
Stop hitting myself. Stop hitting myself.
You got tired of trying to argue with flip-flop.
Yeah.
I know.
What I love
I
is
just
how
start spewing nonsense.
I mean, I feel bad for you, Tom, but I appreciate your commitment to the fact that at least half our sessions are you either talking to yourself or playing against yourself from how we've set everything up. No, God, no. I feel bad for you because you're probably developing schizophrenia at this point.
So she lights up Toady, and with every fucking arrow that goes out here,
I like him.
and like
Probably hurts.
like this guy like 1, 2, 3 gets knocked back, and these glowing arrows slowly just fade away over time, and he's like just gushing blood. Of you 3, what you doing? And people are running and screaming.
You have a tape knife yourself?
I don't.
Well, I'm going to use my new first level
Okay,
spell.
so-
Oh, yeah, of course.
She got one time.
So give me a moment first.
That song.
That's,
good.
that's actually, can we make that canon? Juniper's Fairy is just coming in as the battle starts, so our background music is. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is try and cast my new spell here. That is a 23 to cast the spell. I'm assuming that makes the DC.
You are Bun. Who are you doing what to?
I am casting Fairy Fire on these 4.
Okay.
So, oh no, wait, is it concentrate? Sorry, I shouldn't double check. I apologize. 2 seconds. Me bad.
I think it is.
It is concentration. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
So I'm
just
dropping the bless.
I'm sorry.
You guys use your die for.
So
Oh.
I'm dropping the bless. However, these 4 guys, every time you attack them, you have advantage on the attack.
I like that.
Ooh.
That's very good
So
because of what I'm gonna do next.
that is my go for this turn.
Do any of
And I'm gonna stay where actually I'll back up right against this.
do any like there's nothing like on their horns that looks suspiciously similar to the crystals that Gertrude had?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Like, do they look like
No.
they
That's some
don't
sort
look
of-
like being controlled?
No, they are not
crystal
being
or
controlled.
anything? Okay.
Their eyes are not glowing. There's just the only magical thing they have is that banner.
The banner.
They're standard.
So they're zealots basically.
Okay. So I pull got a piece of yarn from my finger.
Mhm.
Well, we tried, and I'm going to cast Area of Pain right there.
Ooh, sounds like fun. Gimme.
19.
Yeah, it's a success.
Okay.
The hardest guy is this guy at 16, 15, 14.
That is 8. 14 necrotic damage, and they can't take reactions for 1 round.
Ooh. Okay. My God, that's awful.
This little tiny piece of yarn goes flying into the middle of them, and it just shoots out in all these very, very angry looking fish bones.
Very, very angry looking fish bones.
Yes.
All right.
And then I'm going to run behind Shiloh because I'm squishy.
I am going to try a level 2 psionic thing. And it says number of targets
Mm-hmm.
equal to 2 times my hit dice.
What level are you?
I am level 4.
Okay, so number of targets 8.
Have their movement halved.
Nice.
So, how difficult would that be as a level 2 psionic thing?
It's all right now. You can succeed on all of them with a 16.
Okay, so I take this. I'm no longer blessed.
Worst case scenario, you can do 14 and you'll get 3.
An attack, so I get advantage.
No,
That would be up to him.
it's your casting, so it
Okay,
is
so
not an
don't
attack.
get it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can roll this and then
Yep.
juice it with this if I need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, girls.
Okay, you not the best performance.
But wait.
wait.
Plus,
Plus
your
your-
plus whatever your psionic is.
Oh right, and that's really big. That's plus 7. No, plus 8. So 18.
Yeah, you hit
Got it.
all of them.
Nailed it.
So all of them are like.
So half speeded. There you go. That's what I was gonna do.
And you did it.
And then I think I'm gonna move. Should we retreat back? No, this is a wooden thing. I'm gonna actually move around out there so we're not like staying the same
About
distance
like
away.
this?
But yeah, so that we're not the same like clumped together in a
Okay.
nice little fireball clump.
Look at you strategizing.
They can't take actions, but
Yeah.
where'd the tape measure go?
No, they can't take
Shiloh.
reactions.
So they can't take reactions. I thought it was they could.
No,
take
they can't take
actions.
reactions.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Yay.
Shiloh's very organized when she's not focused on voice.
He ponders his way over to you, like fuming, seething, raging, getting bigger.
Moving slower.
That's right. Mm.
He's getting all swole,
Swole.
swole. Can you make 2 AC saves at disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
He's
right.
so
those-
big and muscly.
Oh dear.
You said what kind of saves?
AC.
My AC applies then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I add that to it, right?
Yep.
So 17.
Nope,
That's
because it's disadvantage. So you take the.
oh right. Oh, sorry. We did them together, but that's wrong. So then that's 14.
That's a fail. And
Okay. And then I do it again.
you can, if you want to.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. 16.
Pass.
Okay. And then I do that again. And that's really, really bad. 6.
8, you can't possibly.
I can't.
think.
Yeah. I'm gonna just keep that for later. I'm fine.
8, actually, if you rolled a 6, you could.
I don't wanna.
Okay.
I wanna save it.
Fair enough.
I can take a shot to the face.
Okay, well, he's going to definitely take a
'Cause
shot to your face.
I'm a very single and strong, independent woman, not focused on men.
And he has an auspice.
Shit.
20 points of damage.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do the Goliath combat damage reduction.
Awesome.
And I don't know how that works, but
Because
1 die 12
1 die
plus
12,
my
so-
con mod.
roll a die 12 plus your con mode, and that's what you take off.
Constitution mod
It's a
is
full
right
round.
there. Oh, that's terrible.
take off
That's
5.
And it was how many damages?
I think it was 16? Nope,
No,
20.
20?
20.
So it's 15, right?
Yep.
I don't like them.
Sorry, 16 minus.
16. I have 16. Yeah, never mind. I'm good. I'm totally unscathed. No.
SHYLO, you doing okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, no, because I moved. I did my action. I'm done.
Okay.
I was gonna see if I could also.
I don't think your math is right, dude. You got 24 hit points, right?
Did I do it? How many did you hit me for?
You took
You
5 off of it?
I think so.
You should have 9 hit points.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Did I
thought
do
you
it
had
way
8 and
wrong?
Yeah.
You got 24 hit points total. You'll have 9 hit points after the hit.
But then I did some reduction.
No, that's
with
after
reduction.
the reduction.
Okay, you
Yeah.
guys did the math.
Yeah.
Wow, I
Like-
really screwed that up. I
Trust me, I math good.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it's still. I don't know what's happening.
Just feel free to
Yeah.
call out numbers. Just let me know if it's plus or minus, and I can do your maths for
I'm
you.
mathing on an edible here, dude.
Quick fun fact.
The numbers. The numbers.
No, I don't think so. I think
Don't
that needs to
try
stay
that.
in.
What's that?
That's why I don't try and math on the other
Yeah, I know, it's like edible math. What?
Dude, sorry, that was me. These guys can't get to you.
No, get away.
This guy can.
No, you
This
can
guy
kill
will
your shit.
try to. Yeah, they can get that like there. Okay, that's all. That's all. New initiative.
Your
Shayla.
turn.
I roll the initiative.
Yeah.
All right, give me a sec.
You're the one who needs
Give
it.
me
So.
this. I need it so bad. 2.
Oh dear.
You suicidal bitch.
We're all dead. This is
Um,
king.
I hope so.
Because Newstead has this ability. You guys go first.
Okay.
Oh, is
That's
that
where
you
you
can
DM three
reroll
a bone.
once
Yeah.
per.
Yeah, once per combat.
All right. Well, before anybody does anything, then. Didn't go off. Area DC.
What
I get to
hit?
roll.
What'd you hit?
I'm just trying to. I got a 12.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Hang on.
Okay.
This.
14.
14.
That'll affect these 3 guys.
No, I'm trying to cast a first level spell, but not on them.
Oh, okay. 15 is the area DC.
Is the area DC?
Yeah.
There we go. 15 total. But I did get to roll with advantage, and I rolled a 1.
How'd that damn thing die?
That's my 2 points for this session, which I'll note later. In the meantime, Shiloh, you get 9 hit points back.
Yes.
9 plus 9 is 18.
It's not fun. Not that dumb.
No, you're not.
I think you get a confirmation though.
I'm actually going to stay here up against the base of the tower. I've got a good view of everybody, so that's my turn.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Quick fun fact. You may have noted that we play on a round table. It should be noted to all the TTRPG players and game masters listening that once upon a time we played on rectangular or square tables. Not that it was ever bad, but all of us here at Jerk DM agree there was a noted yet intangible improvement in the interactivity and general vibe with the introduction of our round table setup. If you can, we would recommend that you try one out. Now back to the session.
You're level 3 psionics without having to roll disadvantages or
Okay,
anything.
so this would be a normal skill. I'm going to do a line that is 10 feet wide and 30 feet long. I think that's how it works. Like along here. And everything is pushed back 15 feet.
From that line.
From that line, if
Okay.
I do it right.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm giving you another chance. Or you melt at low temperatures.
16, you'll have total success. Anything less than that, you're going to
Don't
have
trust
diminishing returns.
I will melt this thing if it fails me again. Oh, 7, hey? A 7.
You get that, and plus your 8, you're at 15 so far.
15, what do I need?
You need one more to affect all 3 guys.
There. I got her.
Okay. So read spell or the
Yeah.
power to me again.
It is the psionic. They all move back.
Yeah.
So a number of targets equal to 2 times your hit dice. Every creature within a 10-foot wide, 30-foot line are pushed back from the line 15 feet.
Okay. All right.
And I just drew the line.
Yeah, just through those 3
Yeah.
guys. Blip.
Blam.
Blip.
Hey,
You
and
get an attack of opportunity
I
on
was
either
just
of those 2
gonna ask.
guys.
So
And we're going to push both these guys back because one
Yeah.
can't move without the others.
my
But you only get 1, right? So
Yeah.
you got to
Yeah.
pick which one you want to attack.
I'm gonna
Banner Boy or
Banner Boy
the guy
was-
who's raging the fuck out.
Banner Boy was hit already, right? Actually, I'd have advantage on the raging guy, wouldn't I? Because he's in a rage, don't you?
Oh, no. So he's reckless? Yes, you would if it's
Yeah.
a melee attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
You have advantage on this guy because of my spell.
And you have double advantage
double
because he's
He's reckless. So you have double advantage against the ragey dude.
Good. I'm gonna go after him
Okay.
because.
Is it reckless attack or rage that he's doing?
It's both. He's got both.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 3 again.
Yeah, he's all in.
Okay, and I'm swinging at him with my little war hammer. And I get it's a +4, so I add a die 4 to that, right?
It's a +4. No, it's just an add 4.
Add 4. Okay,
So
I don't.
that's skirmish. +4. 11.
I get rid of this one, and I get rid of this one.
So 11 plus
16.
Yeah.
So 27. Yeah.
what is 6? It's just a weird looking 6.
So
A lot. More than enough
Yeah.
to hit that guy.
okay, so I hit him.
Yeah.
And it's 1 die 10 plus 4 damage.
I believe you. Yes.
Yeah. So
1 die 4 plus 11, or 1 die 10
1
plus
die
11.
10.
Plus 11.
Yeah, plus my
All in, it's
melee.
Oh, +3 because he's raging.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, whoa, so that's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna start
Just
with the
roll
10.
like the math.
There's the 10. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, so far.
What's your warhammer? A +4?
So she's got an 11 plus
19.
3, 14 plus 8 is 22. 22 points of damage.
Okay, that's what, yeah.
It's 22.
Thank you.
No problem.
I just don't know where all those numbers came from, but
It's all good. We got it.
yeah, thank
I
you.
mathed you.
Thank you. I don't want to learn. Okay, so yeah, 20 some.
You gash him the fuck
How's
open.
he looking?
And good for you. It was a bludgeoning weapon. Just saying. He looks awful.
Yeah.
awful. Like you crack in a part of his skull, one of his horns breaks off.
Nice. Then I am going to,
Run away.
again, circling back around. I'm going to increase my distance slightly and move into kind of a flanking motion around.
Knees bent.
Keeping,
advancing maneuver.
yeah, keeping the
Which way?
distance, you know, like arcing around him here.
What's your movement?
35.
35.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Close.
Yeah, there. So,
It's not Warhammer, and I don't care.
and she
that
does
much.
that like actually in a very like athletic, kind of sexy sidesteppy way.
You're making a pop as you walk. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Got it. Going on. Yeah.
And
Just
Shadow
because
wants
she's
to
not
play
interested
game.
in men anymore doesn't mean she doesn't want them to be
Shadow's got
interested
it.
in her.
Yeah,
But she's not
Shadow's-
thinking about
Shadow's
that.
got
Right.
Yeah, she's not thinking about. I'm not thinking
Nope.
about it. Flip flop.
Exactly.
She's your Shiloh.
Yeah.
She's your fire. She's your design. Flip flop.
That's the one that's
Nope.
hurting.
The bad
This
one's
one.
hurting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And both of those are hurt, but the
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it. I'm gonna do it again.
yeah.
I have another tiny piece of twine.
Okay.
And I forgot because it's a necromancy spell. I have advantage on this.
Shiloh just noticed.
Flip flops like
In the middle of battle is when you pick it.
flip flop throws his string and goes.
Ralph, flip flop.
That's how I knew she was a lich.
Gross girlfriend.
All right, that is 8, 14.
On which guy? And that guy?
Those 3.
Those three? You get that guy.
Okay, that guy.
Yeah.
Do I still have my 2 auspice dice from last time.
Yeah, yes you
And then you what to?
do. 16 for him and 15 for him. So
Yeah.
anything more than 1, you're good. Yeah, you get all 3.
Okay.
Good job.
What's his name? 14.
Woo!
Necrotic damage.
I'm gonna yell to
I'm
those.
kind of disappointed that this guy's dead, but just like, and eventually they just like tunnel right through him and
Yeah.
just spill out the back and splatter
I'm
everywhere.
gonna yell to those gawkers to move back.
Oh, they're running. They're off
Okay,
the board.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
We just hadn't
I'm gonna move
updated
to-
that part of it.
I know we're heroic and it's pretty awesome to watch, but
Backing up.
back
again.
up. Oh no.
Somehow I picture. I don't remember if you remember the original Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen.
Yes.
And at one point, he's chasing the one guy who manages to destroy his vehicle and ends up setting off a fireworks store. So there's literally explosions and fireworks going off in the background. And Leslie Nielsen standing there, move along, people, nothing to see here. And there's like a dead body, a firework display.
I like
You went first.
I did because I healed.
Newstead, yep. Newstead on Big Boss is a hit. Newstead on Big Boss is a hit. Newstead on Big Boss is a hit. And again,
That'll teach him.
Doesn't even have to roll damage on that.
I can, but it's just math that I really don't need to do because it's close enough that I'm sure it's
Fair enough.
I think the bonus alone. Yeah, the bonus alone.
Could have just left your resume and moved along.
Our Nan is better than
Oh, yeah.
yours.
Absolutely.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah. You took out their battle rager.
Yeah.
You took out their leader.
Standard bearer.
And they can move. And it's
Yeah.
yeah.
They still got half movement.
They start running away super slowly. You can hear their joints cracking. It's like they got rigor mortis and they're breaking it out as they're trying to run.
I'm not
Perfect.
chasing them.
I am.
Bye, Flippy.
Why not?
I don't think we need them to go
We don't
spreading
need
the
them to
news
tell the
yet.
man.
And they are heading north.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
They are heading directly north.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
fine.
Are we still in initiative?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
I'm gonna stretch my legs then.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not my turn.
Gotta
It's
roll.
My turn to
Yeah.
roll initiative.
As is our
Damn.
culture.
That is your.
As is our culture.
You said does
Don't
not have any more love.
As is our people's culture.
It's okay. They can only get another 15 feet. So
Yeah.
So like
Look at how
there,
far
like
they can
there,
get.
like there. This is not Warhammer. I don't care
They're
that much. Wait.
I hate Warhammer.
Bitches be tripping.
Ferris.
Oh,
Nice. I like it.
You can hear him like as he's running away and trip for no reason. Like there may have been like a misplaced pebble on the ground.
I love it. I love that. I love that a lot. I love that on so many levels.
still too far. I'm gonna try anyway. I'm making a ranged attack with disadvantage here. Throw the spear.
throw
Oh,
that
but I
one.
have advantage against him, so I guess it's just it doesn't matter because I rolled 2 10s, so it would have been the same anyway. I don't think a 12 hits them, does it?
If you went for the guy laying down, you'd have another.
One more? Sure. Nat 20!
No.
Colonoscopy with a spear.
Roto-Rooter. Go hard, go deep, don't stop to I've actually got the table right here if you want.
He is wearing a loincloth,
Yep.
and it is just a front cover, so look at that.
Yeah, and his tail is
Oh
up.
my.
Yeah.
And he's his tail's doing this.
Yeah, so he's
Fool falls prone for the remainder of the round.
As he tries to pull the arrow or the spear out of his ass, but it disappears. So
And just, right into his butt cheek there. So he takes, what was the spear? 1d8.
he's gonna try.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
Unless the spear's got anything special beyond the returning, because we never actually did discover, so I don't know if it does anything.
He's fucking deed.
That's everything I can do.
Kitty's got claws.
Kitty comes running as far as I can. I think I'm going to have to.
a pounce.
It's an anime thing. You can hear the
Oh, I love it.
feet barely touching the ground.
What is it? Naturo?
Naruto.
Naruto?
With the arms back.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Naruto running.
Naruto.
No, that's when I'm like sprinting. It's a Naruto run. Okay, then I'm gonna have to use that thing because I can't get. I'm gonna just one.
Nice. DC 14. You hit.
19.
So glorious.
I'm very much enjoying this.
Love it.
Yeah. Roll. Stop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love it. It's gorgeous.
Kinetic energy be damned.
Can you imagine if they had a hot pink sparkly one?
They do. They have all
They
kinds.
do, they've got all kinds. I'm just OCD enough that I need to get a whole set. I can't
want
do
all
a
of
single
them.
die.
There's 6 colors. I want 6.
It's only three. Unless I add my. I don't add anything to it. It's just
No, it's just the
Yeah.
wand.
3 damage to that one.
Catch.
At the ankle.
It hurt his pride.
Her.
Yeah.
I like to think it feels like a claw.
It is my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to move 35 feet
Somewhere.
in this direction, please, from my spot.
Being careful to step over the blood.
Yeah, gross. And then I'm going to try my new thing I've been trying and failing at to like fracture
To
psionic
Vader the fuck
to
out of him.
move because it is moving matter.
Yep.
And I don't know what level we said that was. I think it's over my level.
Depending on the damage you want to do. No.
I just want to break his ankle, someone's ankle.
Then roll that 20 at disadvantage because you've never done this before,
It's
not
hard.
successfully.
And I also don't have any auspice dice, so I'm just gonna freaking try it anyway. I rolled a 1 and a 20. Damn.
Oh,
Well, there is that.
you get
That's
a mark.
good. I like that, and I get a mark.
Yeah.
That's I
Uh,
love that roll. I really do. That was
you suck some psionic damage.
Oh.
I think we said it was a level 3.
It's gonna hurt in my brain. It's gonna.
Quick fun fact. In September, our game world of Mundus Fractura celebrated its 8th birthday. As well, our game system, the Unbound, turned 3 years old. Our first game session in Mundus Fractura, then known only as Kobold World, was a, you guessed it, kobold-centric romp in the lands of the Great Crater. It pitted the poor, downtrodden and abused kobold race against their vile human oppressors. A tale of revenge and ultimately doom for the kobolds, ending in a total party kill in an epic battle with an Alhoon. Now back to the session.
More just clarifying
Sorry, what's
because
the sonic damage, seeing as you got it right there?
so it is
6 or 7.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully not very much.
Failure
Hopefully not
means
7.
That would hurt.
manifestation level +1, so you lose 4 of your psionic stamina. Or have we changed that to the hit points part? No, we haven't done that yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
So your psionic stamina, the brain number,
Yeah.
you lose 4 off of that for now.
This will definitely be a quick fun fact.
Ow. Ow, my brain.
This is, and that's kind of like hit point damage, Sash. As soon as you rest, it like get a full night's rest, that'll come back. It just means you have less, but we spew a cosmic horror.
Yes. So your nose starts bleeding, and you can see. How do I explain this? You can see what you shouldn't be able to see. You see your brain, your mind wanders to the farthest reaches of the cosmos, and you see something that breaks you fundamentally inside a little bit. Roll a luck check.
Oh, that's not good. That's a lot. 1. Dirty 1.
Dirty 1. Oh, then that's okay. So there are just so you understand, because this only happened the one other time. When you when you fail this spectacularly and a horror comes from the furthest reaches of reality, there are 2 types of horrors. There are the immediate, perilous, oh my god, this is awful horrors.
Yeah.
And there are the mundane, banal, seems like nothing, but will always eventually come to bite you in the ass. All these weird cults you see in like Conan lore, or like, why the fuck would this cult start? It's either typically weird things like what a oops, or it's people who have fucked up at psionics, who've brought forth this weird fucked up creature / demon.
And people decide to feed
And
it.
they're eating away at the fabric of society. They find things to exploit. They corrupt basically
So
society.
little cults will form around
Yeah.
them and feed them and care for them and
Yeah.
fester with them
Yeah.
in the little holes. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the doctor in the void.
I like, okay, I like it.
He rolled a 1 on his psionics check.
I failed at that, but at least I moved forward. And
His new stick.
Okay, now can you just roll a die 20, and even will be type A, odd will be type B. Type B is even is type A.
type A is good, right?
Type A is immediately bad.
Immediately bad.
Immediately bad.
Yeah, and now he's looking at the shelf, deciding what to take off of it.
Immediately bad.
Immediately bad.
I feel like it should be like a extra dimensional chihuahua.
That is way out of line.
I have one.
You have an extra dimensional chihuahua?
Yeah, I put it in a little baby Bjorn and carried it around, and it opens its mouth really large and ate people.
Wait, I'm gonna dig in the archives here.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick.
That's
while
where all
this
of us
is-
die anyway.
Yeah.
As the cosmic horror spawns, I will take a short break.
Well,
Hey,
Shilo's not dying a virgin, so it doesn't. She's fine. She's good to go.
Our name is better than your name.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
I was gonna try and say, just join us instead.
Yeah.
We got the better
I
name.
only tried to hire them and give them a job. I guess they were employed. Does it
Assign them all a
Are you
number and
looking
roll
for
a dice.
something Cthulhu-y?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll reroll on these. There's
I'm gonna regret saying that.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's coming from this shelf. I know that much.
Okay.
Okay. No. There's dragons on that shelf. No.
9. Roll a die 10 and reroll.
Please don't be the beholder. Oh no. No. No.
Yeah.
I love it.
So,
I just hope it's not looking right at me when it manifests.
so you tried to break his bones.
Yeah. Oh,
You see,
that worked. I see it worked out. It worked out. It worked out for the best.
Fluff's going inside.
I know. I was thinking of just going inside and having a nap right now. I'm just gonna have a nap right now. Sorry, Jeff.
You missed the talking of, oh, please not the beholder.
Oh. I'll catch up to it on the.
you feel the world reality
Coalescing.
coalesce around him, where you'd normally be pulling in
Yeah.
psionic tide
Yeah.
to break his arm,
Or his
and
leg
you,
or whatever.
you lose control. Your mind wanders to the edge of reality.
I was trying not to think about men.
He was running away. She was looking at his
Yeah,
booty.
I was looking at. He has these legs and his ankles. They were really sexy, and then I didn't want to break his ankle, and then I got distracted because he had sexy ankles. And
And the world warps, and out of the warp, this thing just
oops.
and it attacks on your turn, because that's what I wanted to do.
It's significantly increasingly bad.
And it looks down at this guy and just dust. Motes of Kintorsk are floating on the morning air.
I am out of everything, so
And I think that was your go. Wait, no, Newstead went. I can't remember.
No, Newstead.
No.
Newstead was in.
No, that was. They
this is a
started
new
running.
initiative.
This is a new
I
initiative.
threw the spear,
Yeah.
and then Shiloh attacked.
And I haven't
That's
done
as far
any
as
of
we've
that.
got.
Okay, so you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
me. So go for it.
So I know what have we ever experienced anything like this in this world before? Is this like
Our group hasn't.
You can make an intelligence check really quickly to see if you know what the fuck is going on, whether this is a summons or what it is.
that is a 19.
You know that psionics undergo mishaps very differently from magic casters.
Yeah.
That typically their mishaps all happen internally.
Yep.
But when things go really wrong, they only go wrong spectacularly,
Okay.
and typically summoning huge, like Titan-like monsters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like something really bad like this.
I'm gonna go inside. I'm just gonna go. I'm running towards the stairs.
Oh, are you closing the door behind you, or are you just?
Well, Newstead, yes, actually,
It just closed the door. I love it. It's like, excuse me.
I didn't choose violence, and I ain't choosing violence against that. And now we're more dangerous than the Nan because you summoned that.
I'm just like frozen there looking.
I didn't lock the door. I just shut it. Like,
What is this guy doing?
I haven't got to that turn
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
Newstead?
Newstead looks at you and said, "Summons."
No, bad mistake. Bad mistake. I just tried to do a psionic
Attack.
What?
Attack it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not gonna like us.
Would kill that first.
I'm pretty darn sure it's not on our side.
Okay. Let me pull up the stats for this and give me a sec, kids.
Yeah.
I would have said no. We should kill that. I'm inside.
Last week's meeting was apparently moot in our group.
We just bad things happen wherever we go.
I don't know if I have ever precipitated a total party kill before specifically.
Yes,
You
I
want some scone while
I will have
Victory scone
some
for the
victory
DM.
scone.
victories.
You
It was supposed to be
can't
distraction.
Victory scone while our hearts are still pumping.
It was supposed to be distraction scone. It didn't
Oh,
work.
it's,
He
yeah.
took it as victory
Victory
scone.
But which version did we summon? That's what that's the word.
I hope it's the really friendly kind of
Spectator,
beholder.
right? It's a spectator.
Yeah,
It's baby.
it's just
He's only got 4 eye stalks, not 8.
what's it gonna do with eyes?
In our world, just for
Do they have 12?
copyright reasons,
Yeah.
they're known as Ahorfandi.
Ahorfandi. Okay.
Fundy.
I'm gonna call it a fundy or a whore. I'll go with fundy.
Wow.
Yeah, we're dead.
Wow.
Yeah. If I didn't get a chance to get married,
Oh my god. Sorry, guys.
you're just gonna get buried.
Unexpected.
Really? Really was it? Was it?
This is very unexpected.
It was because you had to decide to cast something you didn't know and get a nat 1 on it. So
God, that was gonna stay so cool.
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, I also used my damage reduction thing already.
Okay. I do
Just like to
have
point
most
out, I
assassination
did
of the
not
eyes.
choose
What do I
violence
do?
today. I'm running away.
I'm so glad I did most of my homework on this kind of shit too already. It's just the fine details that I didn't have in. So, Newstead. Oh, wait, 26.
Gets burned in half before our very eyes.
Oh, wow, hit. Shit. Oh, got 20.
Does that mean a goblin comes out of the bow?
Jesus Christ. I'm rocking it. Okay.
go Newstead.
Go Newstead.
I hope you're talking about Newstead, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking. Okay.
Oh, plus 26. Yay.
Did I? Oh, good. I did give you your cue. I was like, oh, God.
It's been steep in a while now.
Does anyone else want tea or anything?
13. No, I'm good.
Good.
I'm okay, thanks.
Sorry, so much rolling.
Does it take an injury from that nat 20?
It will.
Blinded?
Good. I hope.
Maybe an eyeball injury.
I really hope so.
Oh,
That would be awesome if it just happened to be blindly injury. And if it's, we maybe would live.
Like we did with that dragon? It happened. Flip-flop just mauled the dragon's face and you guys killed us. Not flip-flop. What it did. Just shoot on it a little bit.
And then Francis
Shot it.
unzipped it.
Mhm.
Yes.
What was great is how it was turned into a 2-dimensional one with your
I love
mutation.
what a oops. That was so much fun.
You see in the middle of like firing her bow, firing Toad, Newstead casts a spell really quickly with this hand and slaps Toad, and he screams like somebody had smacked his ass,
Nice.
and an arrow goes shooting out, and she did it on the critical too.
Nice. Everybody likes it though, right?
Yeah, I think this is
Yeah,
this is
It's a bit
Dom's
I think
relationship.
so too. And like a bratty sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11,
We've never heard a safe word.
20, 24,
It doesn't have one.
One.
and a fireball detonates here.
Oh, good.
This guy is
Oh,
vaporized.
thank you, Newstead, please.
Newstead. Champion Newstead.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a reason
There's a
she has.
reason. So this is no biggie.
Flip-flop's just gonna like out.
As a note, this is why we didn't want to challenge the other champion. Because that was one of your suggestions. Like, why don't we just knock this bitch down? Like, no.
No.
No, we should not be trying to do that.
Okay, but unfortunately, that's her wad.
That's everything.
That's still
Everything.
But it's like Is it blind now?
No, I haven't rolled.
Is it
injury.
burned?
Give me a second.
The injury, please be blind. Please be blind.
Does it smell like hamburger? Because the cat.
Blind. Be blind.
Alright. Let's go to the head. Head is
Blind.
Where's the head? It is not on this page. What kind of asshole am I? I'm that kind of asshole.
Double toss.
What do you need?
Just the head table.
D6.
Thanks. 1.
I.
Yes!
1. And then the others. So
Wait, we got a shot now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So die 10. 1 is the big eye. Is
Okay,
the terrifying
please be
eye.
1.
1 is the terrifying eye.
Oh,
3.
3.
So I'll just go
One of
2,
those
3.
little, yeah.
One of the little dudes.
Still though,
1, 2, 3. Oh, well, that's actually, if you're going to lose one, then it's a good one for you guys to not have.
Free of death?
yeah.
Fear Ray.
Oh, there we go.
They all suck.
They all suck.
Fear Ray being gone is a good day.
It is reasonable.
Yeah.
You do have it on here, Tom.
Don't I have it on?
Just underneath the arms.
Yeah, I didn't have it on here.
Oh,
Mine.
oh.
I'm using an older copy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Initiative?
My life is flashing.
I don't want to have to do this.
Is Newstead part of the
I just did the last one. I
No,
think.
no. I'll
You
And
did
then
the last-
you,
Jeff
it's your
just did
turn.
the last one.
It's your turn.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Oh,
2.
ah! And who's our
I haven't-
soldier? As we said,
and though the fireball was
bury me in white.
though the fireball was very, very helpful, it took away the one and only target that was close to it.
Oh,
It's gonna kill me. So.
I'm so.
I hope so. Oh my god, you guys.
I'm hoping not.
You're already dead.
Well, I have died.
You're used to it.
Oh wow, they can't actually move very fast at all.
Oh,
Not that they
good.
really need to, but
Oh.
Not that he needs to, for sure. Yeah.
Going very new state. It is sorry, just familiarizing myself with the situation that is 3. Okay, so I'm just gonna randomize it. Probably 3, and skip it. Slowing ray. It is successful.
Could be worse. I just need something to make me. Just
Death ray.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's the
Death
worst
Ray.
one.
That's
Yeah.
Is it one of the ones that sounds worse than it is? It is, right?
Is it worse than it is?
No, I mean
No,
sounds worse.
It's
than-
exactly what it is.
No, yeah.
And it's yeah.
So new state succeeds at the slow ray, but fails at the death ray.
Oh no.
Save or take. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it didn't. Newstead has taken no damage so far.
Wow.
Okay.
So it's just and you see just withering away, chunks of her flesh are flailing off. She looks awful, but is still alive. And the last ray.
Oh, it just started.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Newstead
Oh,
succeeds. She doesn't fall asleep.
those are all really bad. All of them are really, really bad.
Yeah. There we go. You guys go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start us off here.
All right, we're for these high level spells. If we're doing this, then I'm going
Yeah,
outside.
we gotta go.
17 work, Tom. I don't know what the DC is now.
Yeah, sorry, DC is 26
On the entire area.
On it.
on it. On the
Okay.
area, if it's just an area DC, the area was 15.
Okay, so the area's DC is still 15.
Yeah.
Its DC is 26.
Yes.
So
Cool. Well,
you
then
have to roll a
what?
26
Hit to affect it, yes. Or a nat 20, basically.
Oh,
Well, actually, no. You could probably get away with a 18. You'd be able to hit it.
Both SHYLO and Newstead get 10 hit points back.
Oh, and
Okay.
Newstead is very thankful.
And I'm going to.
Yeah. Cosmic horror.
5.
I'm going to shift this way, just sort of circle around.
Right.
I know what.
I'm a squishy. That's all I
I'm
can
gonna just roll myself
Hide?
into these two bodies, and I'm gonna dig out my potion of retribution.
Mhm.
Does this work the way that I think it is? If I drink it,
Mm-hmm.
the next thing that hits me takes that damage, right?
Do you have it written down?
I don't.
No. So it would be. It's a. You drink it. It's a melee thing. Any melee damage that would be dealt to you is instead dealt to the thing that dealt it to you.
Retribution is 2d10 fire damage.
Yeah.
Because I have it.
Yeah.
Oh, so it could like vaporize me, and it would just take a little bit of damage.
It wouldn't even do that. It's against melee opponents. But you're addicted to potions, so it's on brand.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna slam that. Might as well.
Then go run and hug it.
So yeah, she slammed herself between those two bodies, and I'm like kind of crawling so I can kind of see a little bit, like peek out right through their little part there. Yeah, swish.
Mm-hmm.
Smell good.
What do I have to do to cast a level 5 spell?
It becomes.
Double disadvantage, DC 20.
But if it's a necromancy spell,
So it's
does it
just
count
single
whenever?
It would
disadvantage.
be disadvantage, yeah.
So what I had to
Single
DC
disadvantage.
20.
DC 20.
Well, 26 because.
Oh, if you're
I'm not
casting it-
after that. Actually, I
then
want
just
something
20.
else.
Then just 20.
Just a 20.
Yeah.
It's gonna
'Cause the
burn
area DC
down
is-
the entire town.
Okay. I'm going to try something to see
Good.
if it works.
I love
Because
it.
at this point, we're all dead.
Nice.
Okay. I'm poking my head out the door.
Mhm.
26.
Okay. And I'm going to try and cast. There's only 4 of them. I'm going to try and cast Necromaster.
Okay.
I'm trying to get some distractions.
Yep.
Oh my god. This isn't gonna go well. I'm gonna blow the tower up. Oh yeah, that's terrible. But it wasn't a 1. So
Where'd you roll?
a 2 and a 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
the 2
2
plus.
6 is 8. So yeah, there's no way I can.
Definitely failed by 5 or more. All
All
right.
right, let's see if the tower blows up.
Mishap and corruption.
Yeah.
Mishaps.
Mm-hmm.
Roll luck check.
12.
And bizarre gravity. Heavier light, 100-foot radius.
Oh hey, that's not a bad thing.
Even
Not terrible.
even is heavy. Odd is light. Even is heavy. 100-foot radius of you is everything. Yeah.
So him, he's floating.
Good, maybe.
What can you do if he's stationary?
The gravity still affects him.
How does it move if it can't float? Does it roll?
Yeah, it's everything. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Is that it?
your boobs compress. Yeah, and it cannot float. It just.
I'm just gonna.
Right.
Does it not go?
No.
You know what? It's even better that it doesn't. It just kind of like compresses down.
Its eye stalks are like.
Oh,
Yeah, what's it
good.
made of? Is it like a swim bladder? Is it like now like
Yeah, it's kind of got bladders.
You might have fucking saved us, maybe, or given us a chance.
well do something?
Well, something bad's got to happen to flip flop,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
We survived.
Yeah, let's go.
Survived.
Okay.
None of you are gonna see what happens to flip flop. So
Oh.
Give me.
all right.
Major. And
I hope it's
Roll.
alopecia.
Oh, no, that was.
roll it at 10 flip flop.
A 10?
To the page. Yeah.
I've got it here,
You
Tom.
got there?
Yeah.
9.
Roll 1d4. It's a major, you said?
Yeah, it's the highest one, the biggest one.
Dose.
Yes, that is
I
major.
hope it's.
Number 2, you grow gills.
Wait, do I have some?
That's it.
I guess permanent -2 as well.
Oh yeah, and a -2 to your charisma.
Yeah, and a -2 to your charisma.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. But it ranges from grow scales across the body, grow gills, grow feathers, gained webbed toes and feet.
Yes.
Can I breathe underwater now?
Let's find out.
You hear? Fuck is that?
Newstead is having problems standing and starts firing. That's a hit.
Is it prone?
Could have been so much worse. You were so lucky.
Okay, a sec here.
Hey, I've blown up my fair share of towns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait,
The
that's
gravity might save us.
But is it prone?
That is a good question.
That's that one. Newstead misfires wildly,
Oh no.
and an arrow goes searing towards you.
Oh.
Make an AC save.
I'm covered by meat.
Make an AC save.
Would she have advantage?
Advantage?
Yeah,
It's
you'll have
covered by
advantage.
meat.
Sir. You'll have
Okay.
advantage. Which roll?
19.
It still hits you.
Oh.
Any other adds? I just add my AC to that, right?
Yeah.
That's it? Yeah, I don't.
That's
okay.
it. And the advantage from the corpses that you're trying to hide.
I already rolled
Right.
the, yeah.
And take 24 points of damage.
God.
Do you have any
And-
damage reduction,
and-
Sash?
Not right now, I don't. I used it in this battle already.
No. But
You are
from
of
armor.
2.
Okay.
You are 2. So
So you would have had 2
24.
extra points from what you used to have, and it was a 24, so it's 22 points of. Basically, take 20 points of damage from whatever you had left.
Okay, so I have that. Okay. Good.
hooray.
Ow.
And you hear, as the arrow sinks in, you hear the toad go, sorry!
Did there other shots hit?
One of them did.
Oh, Newstead's still going?
Yeah. Okay. And
Fired 2 shots, but one of them messed up and hit you.
4.
She's mad at me. I think she did it on purpose.
Totally.
Yep.
Oops. Swing.
Miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitch.
Totally.
Because nothing.
Actually, it was Toad. The bow was tired of you talking back to.
SHYLO. Make a wisdom saving throw DC 26.
I'm hiding. What are you doing? Wisdom.
Yeah.
I'm so screwed. Oh, yeah, I don't make it at all. So not
Your poor aunt is lying in a pool of blood, and you are convinced it is your aunt lying there.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy.
Is she dead?
Help me, SHYLO. Why did you leave the magazine?
SHYLO goes for her, for sure.
Okay.
But she could half speak because it's heavy.
Yeah, I'm like crawling.
The cat is crushing me.
And I'm under those guys, so I'm like trying to wiggle up.
How far does she get? Like here?
Well, it's new initiative, so
Yeah.
How far can I get?
It's your
You
roll.
roll
Roll
initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Please. 3. That is bad for
that
me.
is bad for you.
Now
Just SHYLO, help
I'm
me.
gonna elbow crawling out from underneath.
We'll say it's half movement.
Yeah. Crawling out to, and which one? I think this is.
That.
I think that. Oh shit! I'm crawling towards it.
Okay.
Elbow crawling. Gotta save my aunt. Sorry, I know
Okay.
I would. And the magazine means a lot to me. I never left the magazine. I took it in my heart.
You're doing nothing but crawling all the way over to
Yeah.
her. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do anything, so. Oh,
Our turn?
Sorry, and Newstead has an injury. I should have rolled last week. Yeah, keep going. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not so bad.
Can I pull a stabilized person potion out and try to give it to my auntie?
Next round, you spend your entire
Oh,
round getting
okay.
there.
Just even
Just
getting
to-
there is just like too much.
Yeah.
And I am I'm not looking great. I'm a fucking mess. I'm probably like intestines are dangling out. A little bit. Just a little.
Just a little bit.
little bit.
What am I gonna do here?
I've looked better.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting hers to go quite so quickly. I was trying to.
Time for another quick. Ooh, what's in your shirt here? Ooh.
Original.
Nice.
That was you.
Okay, I'm gonna try. What the hell? We're going all out anyway
Yeah.
here.
Why?
All right, so
This is gonna do weird things to your psyche.
Yep.
This whole experience.
Yeah, I'm not gonna survive this. There's no way.
oh no, because I'll be trying to hit him, so it'd be a 26.
Hit
No,
him because if she goes down, she.
No, I was willing to attempt a high level unknown spell, except I realized that it's then double disadvantage to get a 26.
Oh, not a chance.
I don't think I can pull that off. I can barely pull it off with just a regular. So I need
You
to roll a
could
chance.
also run for your life, new guy.
Well, my brother says I'm not allowed to run.
You can detonate the vest that you're wearing. No.
What?
I don't know. You know, the bomb vest that you always wear.
Oh yeah, of course, of course, bomb vest, right? All right. Well, I'm just gonna go for. So it will be just a spell for us. I'm not attacking the creature. Try and cast Bless at a 19.
Yeah. You guys are blessed then.
So I won't do myself.
Okay.
So it can only affect 3 targets.
Okay.
But Flip Flop, Newstead, and
You're hanging
SHYLO.
out the door, flip flop.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm like right at the door, kind of like poking my nose, like kind of like
Okay, just making sure.
making sure that.
So you guys all have a D4 on your to add to your
Okay.
rolls now.
Frippy with your brand new gifts.
What's the next thing I want to blow up?
Please, please, please make it be the beholder.
I'm trying. Sorry.
This is
Just want
during
to try
the turn
again.
where I crawl towards you, right?
But I don't.
Seven.
Okay, I'm trying it again. Fuck it. Oh, now I've done it.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
I am loving this.
Now I've done it. She gets an auspice point.
Yes, she does.
Now I've done it.
Roll mishap. I got right here.
Okay.
Or roll luck check.
7.
Fireworks, brilliant colored lights explode all around the caster, creating thunder booms.
I did it, didn't I? I broke everything again.
You, yeah, and give me 1d10 plus your luck modifier.
Just rolled 3 11s in a row.
Another major.
Yeah, what? Okay.
Oh, die 10?
So, okay.
Yeah. Die 10 plus luck.
Plus luck.
Yeah.
3.
Roll a die 6. Oh god.
Oh, 4.
Spell.
What
All
happened?
the people to happen to as well. Your head is now a rat's head And you suffer another -2 permanent penalty to your charisma.
You have a -4 off your charisma currently,
Oh.
and you have a rat head with gills
And a cat body.
and a cap
Don't
on.
look at me. I mean,
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
don't like me. I shut the door.
Okay, this time the door is shut. Newstead. Patwang and a miss.
With a D4.
Oh, it's still a miss. Still a miss. No, still a miss.
It's not pro.
Yeah, it's still a miss. It's still moving. It's just not floating.
Rolls.
It's floating like that high off the
Rolls.
ground. And yeah,
It's like an amorphous.
and SHYLO has crawled out towards it for some reason. Initiative. I think it's you.
Gibbering about the magazine.
Do you get a chance to break it? 6.
I'm gonna start by casting a spell. That is a dirty 20 to cast healing on SHYLO.
Okay.
And actually Newstead, because I think she was still hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Maximum. You guys each get 16 hit points back.
Dang.
Does that snap her out of it? Probably not.
Nobody got a wisdom saving throw, SHYLO.
So, Shy, you get 16 hit points back.
Oh, I like that.
And then make a wisdom saving throw with a d4 added.
No, you had 9 plus 16. Yeah, you're right, 25. Sorry, I math wrong.
No, well, you just saw me write a number after doing math, so you I mean, it's generally
It's fair.
It's
fair.
it's a safe assumption.
Okay, what am I rolling now?
Wisdom, and you get a d4 on top of your roll.
All right. No, we'll go separately. Hmm. 12.
No.
Mm.
Still see your aunt.
How many do I need to make it?
You can't. There's no way that die
No
would
way.
be close enough.
It's 26.
Oh,
Anything to do with
shit.
it is a 26.
So yeah, I fail.
Yeah.
I'm going then I'll take my turn then to uncork my stabilized person
Yeah.
potion and pour it down my auntie's throat
Okay.
while I reassure her that my intent was always to come back to the magazine because yeah.
You see SHYLO trying to cuddle and feed this thing a potion. Like, Auntie, stroking
The
her,
magazine means
stroking its
everything
eyeball.
to
It's
me.
like,
Can I hear her say auntie?
The magazine means everything
Oh yeah, I
to
can.
me. I mean, other than my wedding day.
Hey,
yeah, you hear her outside.
I
for
look
sure.
up. I open the door again. I can see this. I'm like, sorry, SHYLO.
Didn't you just go?
No. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I thought we were on a new initiative.
Nope.
No. Sorry.
No, we are.
Yeah, I thought we.
Because I rolled
Yeah.
6.
I rolled
yeah,
the
you rolled a
d6.
six. I'm sorry. I went first last time, so it fucked me up.
Okay.
Keep going. My bad.
Okay.
Please continue.
Okay. I'm going to.
Lipstick's really good. Okay.
It's not.
No?
No.
I have to roll a 26 to hurt it.
Yep.
Can I tell what's going on?
Just that SHYLO is gently caressing this beholder-looking
And
thing.
feeding it a potion of
Okay, what do I have to do to hit her?
stabilize.
What do you have to do to
Like,
hit
I
her?
want to shoot her with the wand.
AC 12? Well, she makes a save versus your attack, basically.
Do I have advantage because she's crawling?
Yeah,
I'm pro.
Yeah, she's crying
Okay.
and totally
I just
ignoring
try
stuff.
to. I want to try and hit her with the wand to see
Yeah.
if I can snap her out of this.
Mhm.
But the wand you're using your charisma. And
Yeah.
you've got a -4 now because of your things.
Yep.
God, I'm getting.
It's -4. Paper's
But
everywhere.
you could always do fishbone.
Yeah.
Just damage her to try and snap her out
Yeah,
of it.
I'll try that. I'll just coffin nail, see if it'll snap her out of it. Which is
Worth a shot.
Roll the hit,
that was
and you roll save.
okay.
You're setting the DC.
So I just roll a
20 plus 2.
Mm.
16.
16.
That's yeah. Even with a -4 with
No, because
no.
it's your spell casting, so.
Fine.
25.
Yeah, so damage her. Poor SHYLO. You having a shit day.
Totally.
Sorry,
The
Shiloh.
day
That's
she gives up on men.
9 damage. I'm sorry.
No, that's
Shiloh, wake up!
What the hell? I'll give you another save.
It's very squeaky.
Yeah, if you're willing to smack. Oh, but less 2, Shiloh. So you only take 7 damage total.
Oh shit. Okay.
So add 2 to whatever you just did.
There we go.
Math.
God damn it.
Die 20 plus your wisdom. You gotta save.
And you still got a D4.
And you're still gonna do
No.
Mm,
Probably not.
No.
No.
It's not happening.
I'm rolling
No.
it.
Oh my
10,
god. no,
11.
still didn't happen.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Could have been awesome.
Okay, so you've gone Newstead.
Please, Newstead, for the love of God.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna keep trying to bring these things from the dead.
Okay. Yeah, one die force. Yes.
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 When Tom gets excited for himself.
Yes. One hit. Which ain't much. Which
Oh,
ain't much at all. Okay.
He's still
This thing is. Oh, and you see your poor auntie get shot by an arrow, and she's just splurting up blood. God,
Weakness.
why are they attacking me?
Risk it.
Dear Shadow.
And what happened to Newstead?
Newstead broke her armor.
Ooh.
Other than that, fuck all. Yes, she tried to fire from like prone, all gimped up because of the gravity.
You know what? The gravity's working right now.
Yes. All right. That's a new initiative, and that would be Erin again.
Is it
Yeah.
Yeah.
me already?
No. Oh,
Oh.
it's your turn for the monstrosity.
Oh yeah, that's right. I went last. Thank you. Ha ha.
Do we have any homework? Do you have homework for the weekend? Do we have homework to do?
What?
Jeff.
Oh.
Oh my god, you're. Oh no. Shut up.
I don't actually. No, sorry. I don't have to roll to attack.
We have homework, right, teacher?
Shiloh. Make an AC save DC 26.
You do have a D4 with it. So you basically need a nat 20, I think.
I did not make it. I'm not even close.
You might call this karma.
I love that the day that she gives up on men is
What's
the
happened?
worst day of her life.
Really on point.
It's funny. I love it.
17 points of damage, Shiloh. Less 2.
So
15
50.
points of damage.
Okay, Shiloh is like a bloody pug.
Oh, and it's not your grandma, and you're now being gnawed on by a fucking beholder who's just looking down at you all.
There you go,
Screaming and like
Swing.
shove that
Is
herself.
that the adjustment? Once you get down to basically nothing, you kind of snap out of it?
Well, once it attacks you.
Yeah, once
Oh,
it
right.
hits you,
On
because
this
it's
thing.
Right. Snap the illusion.
Yeah. Sorry, not beholder.
No, no,
Or
I just-
handy.
for handy.
After handy. Also. Oh, it's down here. Ooh, shit. Shiloh.
Oh no.
When it wasn't able to bite your head fully off,
Mm-hmm.
it got mad and just death rayed you. You can make a dexterity saving throw DC 26.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it just hits you and motes of Shiloh everywhere. Your eyes flutter open on the spirit realm. And you look around and you can see motes of your body floating everywhere.
So there isn't even a corpse for me to heal at this
No.
point.
No,
she gone.
there's nothing.
She's a spirit.
yeah.
And you see your aunt lying there, going.
Inside.
And you can see this thing just.
Oh, fuck. Can I see the world like I'm laying sideways and I'm just, you know?
Yeah, you're floating up from the moats of your body.
Where's false life?
Now it's initiative, and now it's Erin's turn for initiative.
3.
So much fun every day is playing in the background.
It foregoed the rest of its eyeball. It foregoed the rest of its eyeball that's last time just to laugh at you.
I don't know any other words to this song or how the melody goes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Death Ray on Newstead.
Oopsie.
Fail.
Does the D4 help at all in any way?
Oh, yeah. D4, would it? It
No.
might. 6, 4. It does. Success.
Oh, good.
Good job. See? He works for your team, too. 3, 11 plus 9. Not enough. Newstead falls to sleep.
Oh, that's good. That's great news. SHYLO doesn't even exist as a body anymore.
And the eye that was blinded can't fire. It's
That is great.
that's great.
That's
news.
great news. Thank you, DM.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Go, guys.
I'll start
Running?
Oh God, I hope you get reincarnated as an elf.
I don't.
I hope she does.
Maybe she doesn't want to be reincarnated.
That's true. You don't have to come back. You certainly can stay. Ooh, 22 to cast Lesser Restoration on Newstead. Try and wake her up.
Ooh, Navy SEALs. What happened? Where am I? Oh, thank God my pants are on.
Wanted to knock you out, and I'm afraid we're still got a lot to do.
3 upper frap.
Keep going for it.
Why not?
It looks awful.
It looks awful. Like it doesn't.
Looks
But I can't.
awful.
I can't hit it though.
Oh, it does.
Oh, awful.
Oh, wow. We were so close.
That's all because of Newstead.
Yeah.
It's all because of Newstead.
Champion for a reason.
I want to cast.
Do it.
I want to
Don't
cast
want-
blind on it.
Do it.
Try it, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
And it's a necromancy, so it's just.
Mhm.
And it's a level 2, but I don't know it, so just one.
Yeah, just one.
No, it'd be without.
What?
Because she has advantage. She's specialized in necromancy,
Yeah.
so she has advantage on necromancy.
Yes.
It's an unknown, but it's a level she can cast.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
So it would be single disadvantage, which cancel each other out. So it's just a straight
Just a
D20 roll.
3d20. And you've got lots of juices.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this is why we keep
9. I don't. That's not going to get me.
9.
9.
Plus whatever your casting
Um,
level is. What's your
I have a +6 to that, so 15.
15? Getting close. You only need 26, so you need 11.
It's doable.
It's doable.
It's doable.
It's doable. As long as that's a good roll. Other than that, you might as well not spend
No.
another one.
No.
Oh, 3 and be done.
I love how you guys are playing the odds now.
We have to.
Yep.
Shut the door.
Don't
Don't look at me. You haven't-
That's everything. You gonna do anything beyond the grave? Schubert's like, hello.
No, hi.
Or hi, sorry. Hi. He goes,
You
hello.
must be new guys. Brother or friend or something or
I'm
lover?
high
We just
fly.
need to boost Newstead.
I'm Schubert's brother.
Oh, his brother. I
Yes.
thought they were saying
Welcome.
lover.
I'm a little busy right now. I'll get right back to you.
Okay.
Who's got initiative? You? 'Cause
I
Does Newstead
She's-
get to go
Oh,
since
yeah,
I'm
initiative. No.
waking up
Yeah,
cost?
waking up is
Okay.
a
Yeah.
turn breaking thing. So yeah.
Initiative.
I'm just
Initiative.
gonna let's see. As
Yes.
I am no longer beholden to our people's culture now that I'm dead and free. I'm gonna just bounce around because I'm like bouncing around in the
I'm
Spirit will,
envisioning
like-
Gentleman Bronco where you're like,
yeah,
"Ooh."
spree. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And like checking out
Yep.
how it affects the girls.
Can I try blinding it again?
Give it a shot. Ooh.
6. 22.
All you need is a 4 or better.
3.
Oh, fails by 1.
Am I
Oh my
blessed?
god.
Did you have
You are, yeah.
Because I add that to that.
Uh-huh.
3.
There.
There you go.
Jesus.
It reels and shrieks and
Yeah, it's blinded for a minute.
Well, good. Something went right.
there's not providos on hit die, is there?
What?
There's not providos on hit dice. Is there for... I don't think there is. I don't remember off the top of my head.
There you go.
This starts a little different.
Now do we have advantage to hit it?
Yeah, the center has disadvantage to immediately hit you. Unless it has blind sense, which I don't think it does. And it's not in any kind of layer. So
All right, I've
there.
blinded it. Go for it.
So it's blind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and dance about.
We're reincarnating you.
Well, we'll see because there is a certain aspect of Goliath that may prevent that.
Do shoe? What shoe do? Well, this went unexpectedly long.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and throw my spear.
All right.
Oh.
Ooh, that is a nope, not quite. Because it's disadvantage from my range, and I only got a 16
That is-
on my range attack.
But it's blinded, so you have advantage to hit it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just re-roll through that. No.
Okay. All right then. Yeah, probably the first 2 will do it. Actually, the first one, the minimum damage will do it. Newstead is like
Nice.
arrow in the eye, and this thing just deflates.
How long does the gravity thing last anyway?
I hope it's
Roll
permanent.
luck check.
Does this mean I now have -3 to my luck because of the charisma change?
No.
No, it's until later.
15.
Battle ends. Your tensions jack down, and gravity returns to normal.
I lock the door.
You can hear the door locking. Newstead's like, "What the fuck was that?"
Does it shut?
Yeah, it
I
does.
think if you
You
go...
just gotta put both out together, and then
There.
And I run upstairs.
Don't look at me. Oh yeah. Don't look at me. That's what I'm naming this session.
Don't look at me, Abby.
Yes.
You just hear that.
don't look at me. I'm hideous.
I was gonna go try and play with the corpses, but I ain't doing that no more. Can we loot that thing?
There's nothing on it.
Can we keep an eye?
You can part it out if you were so inclined so to do. Little miss, I'm running away.
I might.
Don't look at me. I'm hideous.
I'm hiding under the table.
Okay. And you're just like, what the fuck? Wait,
I wouldn't know, would I? I mean, I've
no,
never seen this, so
this is new to you. Fucking psionics.
This is dead, right?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fine. I just put it back on the stand.
Yeah, we might as well
Just remove your shit.
Yeah. Oh, Shiloh. I gotta put toe tags on these things as they drop now. I should. Just like.
Well, that was interesting. Where's the cat? The cat died too? I didn't
I'm
notice.
sobbing on the top, like hysterical meltdown is happening, like ugly crying.
I know that at least one of the ones
Is that the
happened.
mattress?
We can guess the other. I'm like, I think there were a few incidents. I'll go check on it. What worries me is the other one was gone entirely.
Brother,
Yeah.
friends here.
Oh, of course she is.
Shiloh.
You want to try and come back?
Okay, about that. I don't make the rules. Goliath does. Can you explain to him that I can only accept a true resurrection because of the chances of coming back as an elf, which is fucking acceptable. And so I can't risk it.
Are you releasing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she would never risk it.
Okay.
Like, I cannot bear the shame of ever coming back as an elf.
Because the true resurrection, I think, is arcane, not divine, isn't it?
No, it's divine. And what do you want to call it?
It costs a fortune.
Draves would be able to do it, but they wouldn't be free. And
Yeah,
it
it costs
a lot
like
of money.
that. It's so expensive.
It's expensive.
Yeah, you're too poor.
To try and cast reincarnation anyway.
Yeah.
And then just, if it goes wrong, we'll kill you.
What's the worst thing? Could they do that?
Brother says he can try and relieve you if you have an undesirable result.
I would like to get married.
True love is powerful, my dear.
I can feel it pulling me back, pulling my gorgeous, luscious body.
Maybe you come back as a Drekar and you can meet
Oh.
that boy again who you like so much.
Oh, I think he's probably married by now. Anyway, I'll risk it, but if I come back as a dirty, stinking elf, you have to slit my throat.
She says she'll do it if you murder her. If she comes back as a man.
Or anything else that's
That
gross.
sounds like a win-win.
Oh, we can certainly try.
I'll obviously accept Goliath. I'll accept Drakar because they're bitchin', especially if I'm like any of the like pink or red shades. Or like a bronzy, something like that.
Brother, she doesn't shut up.
What other options do
it
I
quickly.
have? Sorry, I'm yelling. I don't need to yell, right? Like he can't hear me. He can just hear you, right?
You can try and make him hear you.
That'll help.
I just have to yell a little. I don't know what other.
You make a wisdom roll and
I rolled a nat
Sure,
one.
it's
I already got to roll the second disadvantage. I rolled a nat 1 there. So,
And a 2.
A 1 and a 2.
That's a good roll.
So that you're definitely not getting reincarnated.
Not right. But you can stick around. We could try and go to Drake's if you want.
Oh, woo, woo.
You want to woo for a bit?
Yeah, yeah.
I will.
17 spell.
I can tell you guys about the
15.
future.
Significant collateral damage. Buildings and objects suffer 10d6 damage in a 100-foot radius.
roll 10d6.
Hey, you pulled a me!
I have fucking hope the
I'm on the
tower
roof.
goes down. 'Cause
I'm on the roof.
That would be like the perfect day. You have a rat head. Nobody's seen it yet. Oh, yeah. What a
No,
show.
I thought.
You didn't
Outright.
spend, and I'm guessing you didn't spend 1,000 gold to cast at advantage, did you?
Hell
No.
Okay.
We're too poor for that shit. I have 27 gold in store credit, which is probably expires upon my death. So even if I get resurrected, I probably have no store credit. I didn't even read the fine print.
Do you ever?
So that's okay. So that's 6, 10, 19.
Hi, Flip-Flop. How's it going?
29. 33 points of damage to all of the buildings in a 100-foot radius.
Okay, well, the door is destroyed, for sure.
We just fixed
The
it.
tower slumps, and half of it sinks into the basement. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I actually cast a spell?
Sure you can.
It's a reaction?
Yep.
Okay. $15 on a level 2?
Yep.
Okay. As I'm falling, I cast portal. What?
So this stuff is all slumped into this corner.
Yeah.
It's the wooden leaning tower of Pisa. Your table.
The Leaning Tower of Penny.
Yeah, the leaning tower of Penny.
Structurally
okay.
sounds.
We need to have it rebuilt in stone anyway. So
Yeah.
and major corruption 2.
You a rathead too?
Deathly rot. Character becomes undead. Loses 1d4
You're like my new
HP
best friend.
per day. Only magical healing can halt the decay. Hey.
You will eventually die.
Oof.
So it's just a countdown to when you actually do die.
Can
This
I-
is how you die.
Can I preserve
Now,
him?
when it says magical healing is the only way to stop it. As in, I gotta.
Graves.
You can heal yourself and stop it.
It's funny.
If I just cast it,
Yeah.
healing, or is it like each day I have to keep casting it? I was trying to.
No, magical healings halt.
Okay.
So you do it once, it'll stop the decay. So you'll either die or you'll heal yourself and stop.
Well, that didn't go so well. Let's see if this'll.
It didn't go so well.
12 to cast my first level.
Yeah,
suture.
and you stop the rot. But you are
That,
undead. You're just corporal undead currently.
You want to die anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
This kid's like, whoa, can we stop casting spells and shit just for like fucking 5 minutes?
I'm crying. I'm sitting on the ground, sobbing.
Oh, and they can see you now.
Yeah.
You said goes over and it's like, and he just pats your head.
Your rat. She has a rat head, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
your voice doesn't sound right.
No,
Yeah. And you have probably buck teeth now.
Oh, yuck.
Out of curiosity, would Greater Restoration finish my undeadness? Would that?
No, corruptions are a very special beast. It's not
Okay.
just
Yeah.
the greater restoration that'll take it away. It's special things.
Are there potions that'll do it?
There
What
are.
about?
Does Cletus sell them?
Cletus is very. He is the Circle K of.
And flip flops as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potions of restoration.
I have 3 corruptions.
Yeah, you need potions of restoration, and there's.
How much are
It's
they?
not just potions of restoration.
No?
No, they are
What was-
special.
Oh, really? Special.
It's special corruption.
Would a carrot fix it?
Would a carrot fix it? There are carrot things that can do it.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to you guys. It's 3:15. Do you want to leave it here and let you guys stew for a week?
I think so, just because I had no idea where to go. And honestly, that was a good battle with an unexpected extra battle. I think it's a good place to.
I did not.
Because you need to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
And you're dying.
I'm
Nope,
technically undead.
You're my new best friend.
It's undead and stabilized.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I study you?
You're bawling and you look up. Oh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You know, I just realized this whole campaign since we started has been very tame in a lot of ways. We haven't tried a lot of unusual or unknown or
We don't
anything.
need to.
And in the last 2 sessions, we've managed to just completely work this group into.
I didn't do it on purpose. I just failed it. Like,
but that's the best part. Yeah.
honestly,
None of us meant to.
You want to know what's
This
funny?
happened.
I didn't even know that could happen. I did not know that was a risk at all. So it's like a complete surprise to me. Yeah. I had no idea.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That was fun. Yeah.
That was, yeah, no, I think this is a good place to stop while we figure out what the hell happens next.
Charlotte's gonna think some things.
Well, she'll come.